Hello crafty friend, it's Justine Dvorak from Stationery by Justine, where when I craft my world stands still. I hope you are excited because today I have something funky for you. What am I using to make this texture? Woohoo! It's a mystery. We're going to find out later in this video. I'm going to use this new stencil from Altenew called Petal Pop. I have been really enjoying stencils recently. So I've got my card front on my little sticky mat here, and I've got my Petal Pop. This is a 2-piece stencil. It has this big one, and then it has a little almost circular shape for the center of the flower. I'm going to use something very strange from my household to make the center of the flower have texture. And I'm so excited to share because it was something that I have not done before, and I've been watching a lot of mixed media style videos, and I thought today's the day I'm gonna do it. And a little clue for you, it was from my junk drawer. Do you have a junk drawer? I do. So maybe you could guess in the comments. That would be fun. Well, I'm using some brushes from Altenew. These are the little ones. And I'm also using Altenew inks today. I'm going to start with my darkest in the center of the flower and then go to a lighter color as I move along. But this stencil is one of those wow stencils that really anyone could do. Now, if you have some family members or friends who are new to card making who want to try to make a card and feel very confident about doing something like this, I would recommend pulling out a stencil like this. Because this stencil, you can just use any color and you're going to get something so gorgeous. It does not take a lot of really a skill or experience to make something really beautiful with this stencil. So if you have those people in your life, maybe you have some grandkids or nieces, nephews, kiddos of your own, whomever, I think I said that correctly. Pull out something like this, and you already know Altenew has really cool inks. So I have the ones that are in sets of 4, so it makes it really easy for ink blending and choosing colors because they're already in a pack of 4, and I love that. Anytime where it takes the decision paralysis out of anything, that's what we're here for. Now these are going to react with water. So I've got this cheapo little spray bottle here. I'm just using the wand of it from the pump to tap out a little bit of water. And this creates such a cool effect. Again, this does not take a lot of skill. I'm literally just tapping on a little squirt bottle top. That's all I'm doing with water. That's from my tap. Not expensive either, you know? So there's that. Now here is where the texture part of this is going to come in. I am so excited. First of all, last year Altenew came out with the Shimmer relief paste, and you already know that I love a sparkly moment on a card. And I've almost used half of this jar already, which is a little bit shocking because the jar is very big. Now I am using a glove today because I need to be very specific of where this is going. I do not want any on the petals. And I know some people get a little bit irritated when I use my finger with this paste without a glove. So here we are using a glove like a fancy lady today. So I'm just adding the paste in. Sometimes I grab from the lid. Sometimes I grab from the jar. It's no different. It's the same paste. So now that I've added that on, I've made it somewhat smooth. And check this out. Here's the random thing. Have you made your guess? You've got a couple seconds left to guess. I'm going to take off my stencil. Have you made your guess? No, I am not using a pineapple or a shoe. Although I have definitely watched mixed media people use the bottoms of their shoes on gel presses, which I think is so cool. It is not a hairbrush. Good luck brushing your hair after that. It's not a bobby pin or pottery. No, no, no. It's something that you might steal from a hotel room. What? Yes. What do you steal from a hotel room? A pen. Yep, a pen. A pen cap, that is. So I am going to take this pen cap and just go all around. And this gives such fun, easy texture to my card. And so what if some of that paste remains in the lid? Who cares? I would like to argue that it makes the pen even cooler. And I'm now just dipping the whole cap right into the jar and adding on extra paste and texture. Isn't that so fun? This is so perfect for mailing cards too, because this card is going to be very, very flat when it's done. I'm not using like chunky embellishments, so adding this little texture really does make quite a bit of difference, and it doesn't add a lot of thickness to your card. So definitely doing that again. Love it. Just looks kind of raw. Okay, now I did get a little bit on my petals, so I'm just taking my little pokey tool there and just scraping it off a little bit. But you know, this is a handmade card, friends, so it's going to be fine if a little bit got on there. It's not a big deal. So what I'm going to do next is I have 2 more cards to show you at the end of this video here as we go along. I used the Magical Peony press plate last month on my channel on YouTube here. And did you know it had a coordinating stencil? What? Yes. And you can also use the stencil all by itself. Yep. Look at that on the bottom there. And this panel that I'm holding. Isn't that pretty? You don't even have to press it. Just use the stencil and it gives so many fluffy flower petals. And I am so much in love with it. Now, I love a bold sentiment, and Altenew has these press plates that you can either glimmer or use your butter press and press out a whole bunch of sentiments all at once, and then you can just cut them up. And I feel like they might have a coordinating die. I don't have the coordinating die. I just use my paper trimmer, but that would be way easier. So I really love that sentiment line. I think they have 3 different versions of them for different occasions. Now, speaking of fun things I love from Altenew, these sequins are so stellar. They're stellar sequins, and they come in all sorts of sizes. Now, maybe you're like me and you have these stencils in your craft room and you want to organize them better. I know that Altenew just released these little storage container options for the sequins, and they are definitely on my wish list, because I think that anything where I can see a tool or something like this, like a sequin, or see an embellishment easily, I'm going to use it. If it's something where I can't see it or it's a little complicated to get into, I probably won't use it as much. And I do love these sequins, so I think those little containers are heading my way. I hope. I need to make an order, but there's that. Now, I do have a special discount for you and a little special offer from Altenew just for you, since you've watched all the way through this video. I have that linked in written out in the description of this video. And when this video is up on my channel, there is a special extra fun giveaway that is $20 to Altenew. What? Yes. Where do you go? You need to go over to my Instagram and look for the pinned post. If you're seeing this video right when it goes up, congratulations. You should probably be able to get in on that giveaway. It's running for a whole week. So definitely check that out. You could totally use $20 to Altenew very well, I'm sure. So check out that over on my Instagram, Stationery by Justine. I will have lots of fun Altenew cards over there as usual, as well as lots of other cards. All right, now that I've finished all of them, they all got the same sentiment set. They all got sequins in a black background. Ooh, look at that water drops on that daisy. Love it. All right, well, let me know what you think about these cards down in the comments. And like I said, be sure to go over to my Instagram and check out that giveaway. $20 could be yours. How fun, huh? By the way, it's not sponsored by YouTube or Meta or Instagram, or Facebook. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out my next fun video up on the screen, and be a blessing. Thank you, crafty friend. Goodbye.